Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to start a brand new class of speaking English fluently. How to speak English fluently. This is part 1. So, let's start. In this video, I will give you tips to speak English confidently. How to speak English fluently. Okay? Like always, this is your Ramprasad sir, and I will deal with how to speak English fluently. Sometimes we fall into situation like I can't speak English. Sorry, this type of words we need to say because of fluency only. We know English, but due to avoidance of practice, we can't speak English. That's the problem with us. So, before going to the main topic, we first try to know why are you learning English? Why should you learn? There are lots of options, there are lots of opportunities to learn English. So, let's see first what are the opportunities, what are the positive sides, what are the pros of learning English, and how it helps to speak English fluently. First of all, it will improve your job and employment opportunities. Okay, you can make new friends if you know English. You can make friends with the foreigners also. Okay, you can fall in love and make romance. Okay, watch English movies. Huh? There will be a easy entrance in the school and universities. You can travel to the world. Okay, you can enjoy English music. You can understand their meaning. Actually, it's fun. Okay, so these are the possibilities. If you learn English, you will have all this fun. Okay, now we have to know when we are going to learn English, what actually will be there, what we should know about. I have given you here lots of things, but we must remember that all the things are not very much crucial. All the things are not very much important. You should know little bit about idioms, vocabulary, grammar. Actually, what you have to do is you have to read, you have to practice writing, you have to speak and watch more and more TV news, serials in English, movies, so that your pronunciation becomes perfect. Okay? So, after knowing this, in our brain there is a question. I think one question comes to our mind. That is, what is the best English course for me? In which course should we enroll? Okay. How can I improve my confidence for speaking? We know English words, we know English vocabulary, but sometimes we stammer, sometimes we forget. These are the problem due to confidence. Okay, so we know English, we have passed BA, MA, but we fear about how can I pass TOEFL. If you go for foreign services, you have to know English, you have to pass TOEFL. Okay, so these all questions are touched in my video. Okay, so I have said that I will give you some tips. Here are the tips what you should do. There will be some topics which I will be repeating. You must remember that the English is nothing, so you don't worry about making mistakes. As our mother tongue, we will not be so much fluent in the beginning, but there may be some mistakes. So please don't worry about your mistakes, your faults. Okay, because you will make mistakes as a learner. As a learner, so we make mistakes. So as a child, when we started learning our mother tongue, we made mistakes like this. We will make mistakes. So be patient. Don't be in a hurry. This isn't a one day process. Actually, this isn't a one day process that you will learn in one day. Okay, learn criteria, some phrases that can be used in multiple situations, some idioms, some phrases. This will improve your English. Learn how to greet somebody properly. Good morning, good evening, hi, hello. This type of salutations should be there. Talk slowly and carefully. Like in this video, I am speaking very slowly, not in a hurry. Okay. So speak slowly but carefully so that you will avoid making mistakes. Don't rush through your sentences. As you are very busy, you have to speak all of your words in a single moment. Not that. Try to speak clearly. Okay. Restrict yourself to simple sentences. Try as much as you can use simple sentences, not complex, not compound. Okay. Try as much as you can. Simple. Okay. Until you gain confidence. Until you get confidence, try to use simple sentences. That means in the beginning, when you are starting English speaking, learn new words and use them in your simple sentences. Later on, gradually, step by step, you will improve your English and you can use in complex sentences, compound sentences, whatever you like. Okay. So one thing you should be very much focused, that is confident. You have to be focused on confidence. Okay. You have to be confident. Stop worrying about what other people's opinion, what other people is thinking about me. I am making mistakes. Oh, not that. If you go into other people's mind, then you will not be able to learn. It's not your business. You should be focused. You should be confident. Okay. Be confident and speak your heart out. What your mind wants to say, speak that only. Okay. Speak out your natural accent, in your natural way, in your regional tune, in your local pronunciation, whatever you know. Okay. So strategies. What strategy you will follow to improve your English speaking skills? There are certain strategies. Practice where you can and when you can. That means where you can means at home, at school, at office, at playground, wherever you are going. You start speaking English. You keep on practicing. You go on practicing. Okay. When you can. When, that means at any time. It may be in the morning, noon, in the evening, at night, at bedtime. Okay. It's important to build your confidence. So, if you keep on practicing, it will automatically give you confidence. Try to experiment with English. You know that much English you have learned already, the vocabulary, the phrases, the idioms, whatever you have learned. Experiment with that. You try to use them in your sentences. Write down something with your local knowledge, whatever you have understood. Expand your vocabulary. That means you have to increase, you have to gather, you have to store your stock of vocabulary, stock of words. Okay. Work on your pronunciation. This is one very crucial. Gradually, you will improve, but don't forget to pronounce properly. Okay. It may not be British, it may not be American, but your pronunciation should be clear. Okay. Try to respond to what pupils say to you. If anybody questions you, you try to answer them in English. You try to respond. You try to reply at least. Okay. So, how to improve your English skills? My most important advice, this is my most important advice, is to do something. Do something. That means something means anything. Anything, that means talk only. Speak only. Speak within yourself. We are thinking, you think in English. Okay. Speak with your friends. But above all, have fun. You should have fun. It is not a compulsion. You are not forced to speak English. You should take it as a fun, as a game, okay? Make it your hobby, not a chore, okay? Chore means it's not a casual thing. Don't take it casually. You must take it little bit carefully. Give some importance. There are many ways to improve your level of English, but only you can find the right way for you. Right way. What will be the right way? I will give you. Okay. There are 10 right ways. Read out. Read out. That means you have to read. You have to read books. Okay. Loud and talk to yourself loudly. Whenever you are reading, you should read loudly. So if you read loudly, you will hear the sound and automatically you will learn, you will by heart. Listen to more English every day. Listen to English, not only Hindi, not only Bengali, like that. You try to listen English, English news, English songs, English movies, okay? Everything. Watch English movies with subtitles. And whenever you are going to watch movies, try to watch those movies where there are subtitles. That means you will find some captions given underline. Okay. So relax and have a positive attitude. Unless you have positive attitude, that means you are not going to learn. It's not a one day business, it's not a 1 week business. Okay. So you have to have your positive attitude, positive mind. You have to be focused, you have to be confident. Learn and study phrases, okay, not only words. Try sometimes with phrases, idioms. Slow and deep learning is the best. I've told you slow but steady. That means slow and steady. We have already, it is known to me that slow and steady wins the match. Okay. What happens actually? If you write down something, if you have a routine, if you have a regular exercise of 1 hour, and it is a regular exercise, if you do it intensely, if you do it with your concentration, if you do it with your full mind, then it will be a deep learning. And deep learning is the best. Okay. And your fluency is bound to come. Use real English lessons. Okay. And materials. Not translated versions, not like that. Use to read real English. Okay. Don't study too much grammar. No need to go too deep into the grammar first. First, you have to start only. Gradually, you will find grammars. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Once again, I am repeating, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Here in this video, I am also not sure whether I have made mistakes or not, but I am speaking. That's the motto, that's the spirit. You have to speak, nothing else. So here I have given you some tips. Okay. So first of all, we are not worrying. We are not very much tensed. We are not confused. Okay. About our mistakes. You have to be patient, and this is not a 1 day process. I have told you already. Talk slowly and carefully. This word carefully, you must remember. Carefully. Without any haste. Restrict yourself to simple sentences until you gain confidence. In our previous slides, I have already said this. Okay. Carefully observe how proficient speakers of English pronounce words and frame their sentences. You have to observe how the anchors, how the newsreaders, how the artists, how the actors, how the actresses are speaking. You try to follow them, you try to copy them, you try to imitate them. Communicate with your friends in school, in office, okay, relatives, and anyone with regularity. I have told you already, there should be a regularity. Regular, you have to do that practice. Okay. Many online sites offer you the opportunity to voice chat with another user. There are lots of softwares. There are various sites where you can find this type of courses, but it's not mandatory. You have to speak only. This is the main thing. Okay, this is an effective way of practice. The more you communicate in the English, the more your speaking skills will be developed. That means the more you speak, only the one word you have to speak. Okay, read articles. Sometimes you read articles, books, magazines of your choice. The thing that you may be it may be novel, it may be storybooks, anything else. Learn new words every day and write them down. Try to use those words in your everyday sentences. When you hear a new word, try to find its use, synonyms and antonyms. What are the opposite meanings? What are the similar meanings? What are the synonyms? Everything you try to practice on. Okay. So if we try to gist what we have learned, here are only 4 steps. You just go on and you will gain your confidence and you will speak English fluently. So what to do? Watch an English movie twice. It may be thrice. Okay, no problem. And concentrate on how a person speaks. Already I have spoken. Try to imitate. Try to follow. Try to watch what the anchors, what the actors, what the actresses are doing. Step 2. On a piece of paper, note down all the idioms, colloquialism you come across. What the new thing you got, you try to jot down that. Look up their meanings. Find out what are the meanings. Make your own sentence and try to incorporate them in your everyday life. The new word that you have found, that new word you have searched in your dictionary, you should use them in your own thoughts, in your own actions, in your own sentences. Okay. Some more strategies I am giving. Suppose asking for clarification. When somebody is asking something and you want a clarification, you want to hear it once again, you may use the word what. What did you say? What? That type of. Asking someone to repeat something. You are willing to hear that once more. That is, you want to repeat. That means pardon me. Pardon me. Using failures. When somebody is speaking, you must have to listen, and in between you must use I mean, oh, that type of, to go and to get time to your process, to get actually the time. Using conversation maintenance, cues. You have to use cues. Right? Yeah. Okay. Getting someone's attention. When you want to have someone's attention. Suppose somebody is working with something else. So, excuse me, please, hey, this type of. Paraphrasing for structures one can't produce. All the time you will not be able to paraphrase, to summarize what other person is saying, but try to do that also. Appealing for assistance from the interlocutor. Interlocutor, that means appealing to the assistance. Interlocutor means a person who is communicating with you. You should do that. You should have his attention or her attention using formulatic expressions, using mime and non-verbal expressions. These are the all strategies you may follow. And we shall have a series of videos for speaking English fluently. Please have patience and be with us. And if you like this video, please do subscribe and like our video and share with your friends. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. And we shall meet again in our next video. Till then, tata, bye-bye.